Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been in... Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, I'll have you know that the award is locked inside them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more...
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the...
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the Purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murat. Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with... In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection... In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that... So, as you can imagine, your property... I've only seen it briefly myself, but unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can... Is there anything else I can... Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
Have you tried the canopies?
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to... Not happening. I'd like to tell you. Believe me. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation... Remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, huh? Here for business or pleasure? Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. Well, that was boring.
An open bar would have been
The
nice.
society chair?
Trident's gouging.
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. Haven't we all... Nice to have met you.
That view is absolute. Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Hello? Are you a member of the... Yes. He's some kind of a top dog over at Galbank. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Yeah, can we do this later? I'm busy. Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time.
I certainly hope they... The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donate. That's all then? Okay.
Pleased to make your
your
acquaintance. That view is He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my... Enjoy the rest of the event.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all... Don't forget to keep your Starfield hat
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a... His wife. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know. What's it gonna take? You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought you know, this whole thing, Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheap. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention mine. Good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his answer.
Ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your own. Any complaints about your cruise should
Hello?
be directed to one
You
of the
here?
staff.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe whatever you think you know about me. Just in case you weren't aware, anything you try to report will boil down to your word against me. And since I work for UC Security.
Hello? Are you a member of
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up. Which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence of their scheme. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need... Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all... I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking... Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's... Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here. Remember, the moment you shut down that system, the entire ship goes into lockdown.
you tried the canapes?
Captain Rokov is one of the most easygoing COs I've ever worked on. In fact, he doesn't ask.
Hold up. Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Sorry to give you trouble. Oh, sorry. Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of lights? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit. Maybe you can hold this for me while... Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions. All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter your...
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly
I was
fashion
wondering if you were the
and
cause of
remain
this ship.
there until
It's
you
time you
receive
stopped
further
playing games.
instructions.
I always took him for a fool. But I can't believe... Still, why would I possibly want to encrypt? Claudia said that. That means my money's already gone. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, at least I walk away with something. All right, here. With this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able... Just remember that you promised to leave... You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill. ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin immediately.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly...
Remain there until you receive further instructions.
Excellent. So, first, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge. And second, I'm going to hypothesize. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, I see. That certainly places a damper on our... In blunt terms, you have compromising material. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along? Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, oh, of course I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate...
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Well, looks like everything worked out. I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much... You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed. Of course. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining. I owe
All
you
passengers, may I have your attention,
nonsense.
please?
If there's one universal constant you can depend on, well, I suppose this is where we part company.
Cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I need to pack up and get out of here. What is it now?
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion. All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I'm sure they're sad to see you go. I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you.
Like someone who has many stories to tell.
Hello. Welcome to the... Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Me? No. Look, everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit. There we go. Have a...
up there, huh? Space? Cool. I never get to go to space.
Oh my god, I'm literally following in your footsteps right
You want to kick back? Avoid the last.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Yeah, that...
All right, neighbor, you've made... Well, since you're vouching for Rokov... All right, now that is out of the way, we can move... Speaking of which, let me see that data. Ah, so the Galbank transport went Bannock. Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. And... damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock.
This sounds like a goddamn waste.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of it. Neva, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder.
That transponder is military grade. But, before you get that pissy look on, we grab that little beauty.
All right, here is the plan. So, Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike. I promise.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Creeks' legacy. Now, both of you, get the hell...
All right, let's get this...
I got a bounty so big, the Trackers Alliance had to beef up their servers just to keep tabs on it.
Need something?
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth? Well, look at that. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
Care to upgrade that ship of yours?
Yeah?
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
Sysdef Marines are the best in the best.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the siren of this. Yes, and I heard there were no casualties.
Except for the ecliptic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information. Let me see what you got. So the Legacy went down at Bannock 4.
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the... It sounds like you admire them. I think his gospel's gone straight to your head. Maybe we made him...
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal. They have information about the comm spike?
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years.
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Dorfton. Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see.
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts. It's good to have you back. Good. The more you... Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick. Any other fragments? Okay. Fine. We'll be here if you need us.
We should team up for the next mission. Nah, I don't think so. Why not? It'll be fun. I work best alone.
Anything new to report?
Well, if it isn't my old partner, the Vanguard get rid of you? I thought it was a volunteer force.
No, I decided to transfer to SysDef. I hear thieves are a real problem.
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
No, I mean you. Commander says you've been talking too much, stealing all the oxygen on the Vigilance. So they brought me here to shut you up.
You don't say. Well, good to have you back, partner.
Good to be back.
What's this I hear about you getting ambushed by Fleet?
A lot of us had our doubts about you.
Grab jumped to the same place.
But you're really making progress with this operation. Sentiments are shifting.
Pretty much. It got so bad I had to dust off with half my ship dangling in parts.
This mission is going to require discretion on a number of fronts.
I might. What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, no trouble. I'm just looking at all this power. Of course! Thrusters are my favorite part of the ship. Did you know? I did a thesis on cryo-asphyric stingray propulsion system in school. I did not. But I guess my ship is floating off the line.
I got a question for you. How many pirates does it take to screw a light bulb?
No, like 100?
One. It only takes one pirate to screw everything. Heard you made off with something called the Earth Savior Award. Damn pirates will have you steal anything that isn't bolted down.
We need more recreational activities on this ship.
Like what? Darts? I've seen you shoot. Don't even bother.
Early reports say your mission with the Siren is a success.
Howdy.
That ship will carry the memory of your visit forever. Another successful jump! Though the distance is too far for you, Captain. We've got! I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see.
Too many missions, not enough time.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jemison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got... If you don't piss her off, she should be...
Just remember to count your fingers after.
I sure hope so. 'Cause she might be out. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, according to the data we have, it's in a prototype.
Basically, you break it, you buy.
You'd better. Oh, and what? SY-920 is a UC military installation. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might. Perfect. Okay. In the meantime, I'll make sure.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like, get
privileges of rank, my darling. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't. Hit me up if you got questions.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
Weapons for all weapons. Ammo. If your credits are... Need more weapons or ammo? Come see me.
The fleet protects our own.
Good to see you.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so Neva says you're after a piece of UC. I can do that. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this. But make no mistake, once you board, this route is highly lucrative. And good, then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board, we'll talk more on the ship.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Okay. Hello.
Yes?
Hey. Excuse me.
Hello.
All right, a few things. When we get to the checkpoint, you see me. Let me do the talking. That will serve you well here. Some people mistake silence, but to me, it's the loud. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you... All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like it.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Always looking for the next mark.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
As long as the credits keep
Identity
rolling
confirmed.
in, life's
Prepare your ship for scanning.
Glad you're in the fleet. If
You're
you
cleared to
weren't,
dock in
I
docking
would
bay
have
2.
killed you already.
Always looking for the next mark.
Yes? What? Okay, we're in. First things first. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a there should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via them. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command. But if at any... I would hope not. But if they do... Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom.
Yes?
Jade Swan.
Security on the station's always...
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance, if you can find a way to open it, it'll get you. I'm not worried. I'm sure you... Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevator.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Good. And no alarms or warnings. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another this far down. You might. We are of the same mind. No talking. This station has a lot of old arteries. The blood has gone dry, but they still can look for a maintenance area. That should open. Going dark for now. We'll talk again.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early.
Acting up again. Not gonna forget that fight anytime soon.
How are the tests for the comms spike?
Dr. Vogel has made a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
There's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof.
cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be You are, and I've delivered you just at. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send, but it looks like you'll need to find your own. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust. I like the confidence. Good luck if you make it out.
The team is looking.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? What? The comm spike. But I can't. It's attached to a prototype. In one, we're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety. It can even interpolate signal data. Yes, it's not quite cracking. We'll be able to infer not that we'd care about that sort. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey. But don't worry, we've corrected the problem with the ship's life. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave... They'll give the prototype a final run and provide... Splendid. That... Normally my requests aren't given this much... Classified? Commander Natara, you say? I'm not sure I believe you. I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. Now, if you don't have any further business... Steal the comm spike? Damn space pirates! Commander Natara, this is Dr. Vogel.
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype and make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? Take this key card. It'll give you access to docking.
This is Commander Natara. Strike team units head to the cargo bay immediately. This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
Ensign? You sure you have clearance?
You lost, Ensign? I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
You didn't hear? There's an intruder. If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave.
Juan Dayu. Cargo class ship ID UC-793A. She's with the Crimson Fleet and should be considered extremely dangerous.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathe the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook.
That last job didn't pan out.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand,
Surprised to see me, Rat? Delgado may let it slide.
I probably feel
Yeah? Tell that to my... You screwed me out of the most lucrative route. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Not to mention... And that is the only good thing to come out of this. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but at this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me...
If you've got time to stand around, you've got time to do a job. Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but I'm impressed, Rook.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. Juan gave us the full rundown of you. She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't know.
If one doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share... Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what...
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut.
All right, let's not get... Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon car?
You get to meet up with the love. She's had her deft little fingers on the pole.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the... If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward we'll... No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a...
Estelle will be waiting at Madam's. I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances...
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for... We are one step away from Crix's legacy.
Back in basic training, I have
At ease, soldier. It seems you had quite the eventful mission. Betraying Juan Dayu for cover was a dangerous... You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and... But you did so with an abundance of stealth and restraint.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but...
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short. Please give me your report. Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's... So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he... The conduction grid?
That's... brilliant. But is it actually... Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs light. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet. I'll see what I can do. You've certainly gone... All right, I suppose that. I'll be looking forward to your next report.
What can I do for you?
Do you have anything to report?
Remember to turn in any evidence. It's good to have you back. What can I do for you? We'll be here if you need us.
I heard we might see some action soon.
Good to see ya.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not? This stuff falls from the sky.
You looking to get...
And I've never paid this much.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I... So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to... Are you serious? You're just gonna complete... I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2... The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of... All right. I get the point. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as... You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power... Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to... While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plan a... It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credit. Well, look at... Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer. And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Yeah, you probably don't want to do that. Komiko's having... Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth. Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Hey, get away from me.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Welcome. Please, I can offer you a drink. Or perhaps you're here seeking...
Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's nice,
No,
but
no. You people should leave her alone.
See, you just proved my point.
Yeah,
Down your
sure.
third velocity.
You debt collectors are low-life ass.
Chimera, you're
Now
floating
get out of my club before I get really...
I don't know about you, but that's where I'd rather be.
The Crimson Fleet.
Where the hell did Micah
Sorry, I just...
like that anyway?
Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. If you want to talk to her, you can find... Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. Excellent. Please let us know if anything in the lounge. Enjoy your drinks.
What's up?
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind. The Crimson Fleet, huh? So tell me, what? So, you want me to sneak you into Generdyne, so if you expect me to take a risk like that? Yes, you do. Short of taking it off my dead body. You've got yourself a deal. Here, take this pass. I'm warning you though. Good luck.
Yeah, I know this place.
Stand down or be neutralized.
stop! If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need. I'm not trying to trick you. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent everything always works out for him. And all the while, he laughs at me, but... Yeah. You know what? I am sick to death of it. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. I'm getting out of here while I still can. Thanks again for the talk. It really helped.
There you are. What kept you? I believe we have... It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you... All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That's the last time I'll ever take the credit. Probably. But do you want to know? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. Really? There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. I'd say you have about one... So, I assume this concludes... Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva...
keeps demanding me look into her husband's murder.
Your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, grab your...
Sleep crates for rent. Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the ass. Can you believe the nerve of that You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out. Must be nice to... Well, I'm glad some... Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to... Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep... That's exact... How much, Wow, that's way more than I... All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore, as far as I'm concerned. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
It's so satisfying seeing that just...
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Now get your ass...
Too many missions, not enough time.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. Nothing around here is simple.
Del's right. You have to follow these steps carefully, or don't bother coming back. After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. so bring it back here right away. You want to space out? Do it on your own time. You better start talking. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Get moving before it's too late.